It's the Diamond K Morning Show here on RadioOnFire.com. Thank you for joining me. Now, some people are in an uproar about the, big box store giant Target, which is closing its location here in Baltimore at Mondawmin Mall February 3rd. That seems to be causing an uproar. Now, Target is shutting down 12 underperforming stores that has been announced. And so they have a 500,000 square foot shopping center at Mondawmin Mall, which is 2401 Liberty Heights Avenue here in Baltimore. It employs about 150 people. Now, they also have a store in Canton Crossing on Boston Street. That will remain open, but the Mondawmin Mall Target location will close. And, some people are in an uproar about this. I feel as though good riddance, bye. Don't let the door hit you on the ass on your way out, Target. I don't understand why people are so upset about this. And they say, oh, it's a desert. It's a shopping desert in the area. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool. Here's the thing. Target is closing the location because it's not making money for them. They think that it's not profitable, meaning that we are not buying stuff in Target for what they projected. And that's cool because we are going other places. When we're buying something, we're going to Walmart, which is further out. We're going somewhere else. Target's prices are higher. It's just, I don't know. I don't really feel as though people should be that in an uproar about it. So if the Target was as profitable as it was projected, then they would stay open. Some people feel like there's not a lot of options, and that's cool. But let's understand this. Let's look at the future here. Target is not going to be around in 10 years. That's just the reality of it. Walmart is kicking Target's ass, and Amazon is kicking Walmart's ass. So where does that leave Target in the big scheme of things? Do you remember something called Sears? Did anybody remember anything called Montgomery Wards? Those things are long gone, and they are Target's on the same road as Sears and Montgomery Wards and Woolworths, for those people that remember that, and all the other stuff. So we don't need to latch on to any dying dinosaur, because Target is a dinosaur, a wounded dinosaur that is dying. Congressman is having a meeting today for people that are grieving over this Target loss. I'm not grieving over it, and I don't think you should either. We need to be thinking about the future. In the future, these big box anchor stores are not going to be around. Marshall's is Ross, whatever it is, it's in that shopping center. It's probably kicking their ass a little bit, and they have a little less space. But at the end of the day, Target's prices are high. That's why they're going to go out of business. And we don't need to be shedding no tears over no Target. So spokeswoman for the dying dinosaur Target said that this decision was not made lightly, blah, 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 blah. But at the end of the day, let's keep in mind they're closing stores in Florida, Georgia, Kansas, Louisiana, Michigan, Texas, and Illinois. Target is dying a slow and agonizing death, and we don't need that carcass in Mondawmin Mall anyway. Mayor Catherine Pugh says that she was surprised at the announcement, pretty much that they didn't give any indicators that this was coming, and I think that is true. People have been talking about wanting a movie theater or some type of amusement or entertainment in that area. I think that's a better idea, and that I thought that that's what was going to happen. I think that was what was on the in the works at some point in time. That Target opened in Mondawmin 9 years ago. Target is based in Minneapolis, by the way. Was aided by a $15 million tax increment financing deal, which the city council approved. They got a whole bunch of breaks and a whole bunch of stuff. But At the end of the day, 9 years in, it is a failure. And that's not the people's fault in the big scheme of things. Because, even though people go there and shop and spend millions and millions of dollars there, but the amount of money that it takes to finance a dinosaur-like Target is just more than what the community can support. So I just think that it just needs to go. We need some other options, and people need to understand that these big box stores are leaving, not just leaving the community, but leaving the face of the earth. If you really look at the scope of things, and you can see the direction that they're going. The internet, Amazon, and the things like that are taking over, and we need to get with the times. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, at The Diamond K Show, at Radio on Fire. Of course, Diamond K Morning Show dropping daily episodes 9 a.m.